Hello and welcome to Science with Mr. Reed. Today in our experiment we're going to be creating our own indicator. This indicator will test whether a solution is acidic in nature or basic in nature. Indicators define if a solution is acidic or basic, and this happens through a color change reaction. See, when an indicator is added to our indicator, which will be purple cabbage, that will be blended with a little bit of water, when it is in the presence of an acidic solution, it will turn pink or red. And if it is in the basic solution, it will turn blue. And we do have to have a neutral solution, like water, in which our indicator will state its purple hue. Now, to do our experiment, we're going to need a couple of household acids and bases. Now, can you at home think of a couple of different household acids and bases? If you guess the acids, lemonade, lemon juice, vinegar, and the bases, bicarbonate soda, laundry detergent, toothpaste, and dishwashing liquid, then you're on the right track. But there are many more household acids and bases. Now, for our experiment, there are three variables. There is the control variable, in which we have to keep all the things constant between each of our solutions. The amount of acid and base, the amount of solution that we mix it with, and this experimental process that we use. Then there is the independent variable, which is the acids and bases that we change throughout our different solutions. And then there is the dependent variable, which will be the color change that happens when we add our indicator to each of these solutions. Okay, now we're going to make our indicator. First off, you will need some teacher or parent supervision when you're doing this. And make sure you have the appropriate safety equipment, which is our safety goggles, because we need to protect our eyes in case any of the acid or base goes into them. Firstly, we're going to break the cabbage up. Next up, we need to fill our blender up with about half a cup of water and add in our purple cabbage. Now we blend it! Now that it's blended, we put it through a fine sieve, so we get rid of all the pulp. See here, I have labeled the cups in front of me with my various acid and base solutions, ready to test. I'm going to give you a second to make your own hypothesis, best educated guess, about what is going to happen when I add my indicator to each of these solutions. Alright, here's your second. Did you make your guess? What do you think is going to happen? Alright, let's get ready. Wow! Did you see those color changes? But wait, one of these is not like the others. Whoa! The dishwashing liquid actually turned pink. But I thought it was going to be a base and should have turned blue. What I found out reading the label is this dishwashing soap is actually 1.76% acid. So the compound in it is actually acidic instead of basic. Isn't that exciting? Well, I hope you enjoyed today's experiment and you learned a little bit new about acids and bases. This is Mr. Reed signing off.